Sound okay? Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Cardboard Cooperative for another day with the Long Dark. Yeah, well, we're just waiting for the first ad to come and go before we really dive into it. So we'll just be chatting for a little bit. Something y'all might have noticed during mine and Magnus streams. Everything okay? One of the kids crying?
Yeah.
Anyways, something y'all might have noticed while me and Magna have been streaming is this giant shelf of board games behind us. Actually, multiple shelves of board games. And why is it lagging so hard? Uh-oh. Did we just lose internet? Whoopsies. Okay, there we go. Okay. Internet dipped out there for a second. But yeah, when me and Magna first got together and got married, neither of us were all that into board games. We bought one board game on our way back to home from our honeymoon. We stopped by my brother's new apartment to say hello on our way back and hang out for a little while. And on our way back home, we just stopped by this game store, grabbed a Star Trek themed co-op game because it looked like fun and I like Star Trek, and hey, it's co-op. And it was okay. And then we grabbed a couple more, then a couple more, and eventually our collection has just exploded. There is a board game convention that we went to every year for a while that had an auction, a board game auction, and the way the auction worked was it had 3 time slots, and the price of the games would go down every slot. So there was a little bit of a risky system there where if you absolutely wanted to have a game, you could buy it during the first time slot to ensure you had it, or you could risk waiting until the last time slot and hope no one else grabs it, so you can grab it for the lowest price. And we got some really good finds there. Let's see, we got the... I think Magna's going to go find his favorite of our finds. Yep. Would you like me to show it off?
Yes.
We found the... Which edition is this?
4th or something?
Yeah. 4th edition of Theory of Dracula. Which is normally a You know this part better than I do. How much was
It
this?
was $150.
For only $150.
Oh, no. Normally
Normally $150.
in shrink.
It was still in shrink when we bought it. And we wound up snagging it for
40?
like $40. So yeah, and there's a couple other games up there on the shelf that we managed to get good deals on. I don't think we ever... No, we never actually sold any of our games. But we also learned pretty quickly that one-on-one dueling deck builders like, oh, what was that one game? DC Deck Builder, or Star Realms? Was that what it was called?
Star Realms.
Star Realms. Not really a good idea for us to play by ourselves if they're only one-on-one, because we both can tend to be sore winners and sore losers. So
Would you like to tell them how long we were married for before we actually started playing games together? And how long we knew each other before then? Because I think that feeds a lot into it, because we did not know each other very well when we first got married.
yeah, let's see. We kind of bumped into each other. We met at our church, and we kind of bumped into each other on and off over the summer. We went to the same Halloween party and sort of talked a little bit because we had a mutual friend in our congregation. And Magna and her were part of the committee in charge of setting up the what we call Munch and Mingles, which is basically after the church meetings were over, we'd all just go to the gym, hang out, have food, talk, munch and mingle. So those two were part of the committee in charge of making the food and setting everything up. I was kind of shy back then, and I didn't really know anybody in the congregation except for our mutual friend. So on those Sundays where we would have Munch and Mingles, instead of going to the normal Sunday school class that I was supposed to go to, I'd kind of just hide in the kitchen and hang out with them. And so because I was trying to hang out with the other friend, I wound up getting to know Magna a little. And then the Christmas party happened. And this happened completely independently of both of us. The only reason either of us went to that party was specifically to hang out with said mutual friend. Well, she didn't show up because she had fallen behind on homework playing a video game that Magna had given her. And we wound up just hanging out the entire evening that evening. And the rest is kind of history. So we started going out officially about a week after the Christmas party, and then we got married in May. So yeah, it was pretty fast courtship. Probably didn't take as much time to really get to know each other as much as most couples do. So it took a little while, but eventually, you know, we're still here. And now we have a house, 2 beautiful little children, and a very large board game collection, and a probably larger video game collection if you count all the physical games, and then our Steam library and everything else. But looks like our first ad is done. Hopefully I wasn't boring anybody to death with my little segue, so let's get back to it. Let's see. Why is there still an exclamation point on here? There's nothing. There's nothing here. Eh. 27, 15 was grandmother's. So there's one safety deposit box key that I haven't found, and apparently a... Wait. Hold on. Why isn't it counting the cash I found over there? I am puzzled. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. No, this is... No, this is the right save file. That's weird. Oh, okay, that was a separate thing that didn't count as one of the melting supply caches. Okay, well, it's not that important to the main quest, and I've got plenty of supplies as it is anyways. Speaking of which, it's time to play what stays and what goes, because I only have so much weight I can carry. Let's see if I can eat those. Nope. Oh, this thing's full. But one thing I absolutely need is the mountaineering rope. Tools, sewing kit. Scale flame matches. I have some confusion tablets. Get those. Okay, first firewood. Oh, except coal is so heavy. First, 2 antiseptic. Energy train. Clothes. Let me make sure I'm not carrying any extra clothes. Food. Tools. I don't need 2 of those. Take all the shells for this flare pistol. Probably want the take an extra flare. I have plenty of lantern fuel. Materials. Find a way to cure these guts. Okay, I'm a little overburdened, but that's okay because I might as well use up some of this extra cloth and stuff while I'm here to repair my gear before heading out. Since I have so much freaking cloth, I might as well use it. These especially need to be repaired. Okay. Sucks. Okay. How many bandages do I have? 4? Let's just make a couple more just to be safe. And I'll be picking up my snares when I get back there. Okay. Oh, and that took my weight back down to that I really don't need that much cloth. There we go. Oh, I can put it down. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, because I have to put the whole can. I can't just put. I wonder if there's an option to. Okay, no, I can't just put the lantern fuel in the jerry can, because that would make too much sense. I need matches, a couple of accelerants, tinder starter. Oh, I think all three of these are technically tinder. That's wood. Okay, and my bag is now full. Which means I need to make some space, because if those snares, so I can pick up the snares and any rabbits they might have caught. Might as well fill my belly before we go. There we go. I have my empty can to melt snow if I need. I have the cook pot for melting bigger amounts of snow if I need. Oh, wait. Oh. Let's do that before we leave. There we go. I need a whetstone for these. Which I do not have. Oh, that sewing kit's getting kinda... Do I have a better sewing kit in here I can pick up? Nope. I might have stashed one upstairs. That's not a cabinet I can open. Where's the cabinet I could open? I'm gonna try. Yep, there we go. A sewing kit that's at 100%. There we go. Oh, this is a jerk. Stupid bug. Oh yeah, the can opener, so that opening the canned food takes not as long. That might actually not be a bad idea. Okay. Well, if I have the cooking pot to melt water, I don't need the cans. Actually, you never know what a can might be handy. Okay, let's go. Okay, all that prepping took a little longer in-game time than I thought it would, but meh. And I need to go, yep, down this way towards the gas station. This deer carcass is still here because I didn't take the guts. One last check in the key items thing. And... yep, I'm missing the key. Oh well, no matter. And our first... I don't have anything to kill them yet, but at least I can scare them off now. And I need to skirt around this way anyways, so... just try to avoid the puppers. Seriously, my snares didn't catch anything? They've been out here so long. Oh. That one got ruined. I'm guessing that means it caught something. I need to make a snare again. A wood and a gut, huh? Well, I don't have any guts. Well, I have guts, I just don't have any cured guts, because I don't know how to cure the guts. Probably have to do it on a campfire. Which, again, means it's a little weird that I can just do it at grandmother's house, but meh, that's gaming for you. Or do I have to actually read that book? No, I don't actually read books, huh? Checked everything? Yeah.
I have a bad feeling I'm never gonna see this place again.
Long way down. Don't miss the rope.
Hurts so much. What the hell? I guess that rope was older than it looked.
Oh, that's a cool 5 pounds out of my backpack. Or kilograms, sorry. Do I have a nap now? Oh, not yet. I see a campfire. Methuselah again? Oh, a deer. Ooh, yay, crow feathers. I'll need those later. Okay. Yep. Hello, Methuselah.
So, we meet again.
This what you do? Hang around campfires and share wisdom?
These are confusing times. Let me see if I can help you make sense of them. I am an old man. I've seen many things. Some would say too many. I've seen this happen before. We've sinned. Now we're paying the price.
Are you talking about religion?
Not religion. Redemption.
Is this about the lights in the sky?
The lights in the sky are a reckoning. The wonder of humanity and all its creations laid bare. Her warnings went unheeded.
Whose warnings?
Mother Nature's. The signs were there for those willing to see them. This has all happened before. Soon we'll all be tested. We'll have to choose how far we'll go to survive.
What do you mean this has happened before?
Big change is coming. Are you ready to face it?
I'm no hero. I'm just looking for someone. Doing my best to survive in the meantime.
Perhaps. Yet you take the role of the avenging angel, choosing who will live and who will die.
Oh.
Avenging angel? You talking about the convict? How do you know about that?
Was it easier to do it, thinking nobody would ever know?
Oh, whoops.
The guy was a killer. If I let him go, he'd have killed again. Or worse. I did the world a favor by putting him down.
You might have. But die by the sword could be a tough philosophy for a civilization that's just been undone.
Look, we've lived through lots of power outages, and the thing is, the lights always come back on.
You might dispel the darkness at times, but the light is never coming back.
Good luck, old man. Enjoy your apocalypse.
You keep your luck, stranger. I have a feeling you're going to need it.
It's a free fire here. That being said, maybe I should sleep while I'm at it too. Okay, so the pot can do up to 2 liters of water. One tablet treats 1 liter of water. Okay. In that case, yep. Now I have a liter of non-drinkable water. Boop. Voila. Now I definitely have plenty of water. Goodies in this cave.
Hope I can still eat this.
Yeah, even bedroll. Second one, right. Maybe. Hopefully. With my luck, probably not. We'll find out. That would be a negatory. And this is where giving me the option to jump would again be very dangerous. Because I would be trying to jump up these rocks right now. Who put this rope here? Astrid went the other way. Plot device. Take the rope.
I might have to drop some gear.
Games. Thank you for dropping by. Let's see. What else can I drop? I don't want to drop any of the coal. I'm just a tiny bit overburdened. As long as I don't try sprinting, I think I might be okay. So how did people get across there before that tree fell down? At least now that I've scavenged up enough nice warm clothes in the Milton area, I'm not freezing to death nearly as fast as I was in the beginning of the game. I mean, the temperature gauge is hardly dropping at all. Well, plus it's also not windy out. Oh, another dead deer, but my bag is full. I wish I could take that with me, but I just don't have the room right now. Yeah. After air drying indoors for 5 days. Okay, I'm stupid. That's where it says how to cure it. So I just drop it inside a building somewhere the next time I find a building. The next time I get... Well... Okay then, when I get to the next area, I guess I'll just shove all that stuff in a box. But if it takes that long to cure, I should probably scavenge what guts and hide I can while I can, but my bag's already so full. Ah! Inventory management. Besides, I can't do anything with the deer hides yet. It's bunny hides that I need. That takes... I need 7 rabbit hides total. I have the guts I need for that, but I don't have nearly enough bunny hides. Oh well. Yay, okay, yeah, I'm definitely going the right way now. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, is this the first time I meet that stupid bear? It's the one part of this game that I am absolutely dreading replaying. All the parts involving that stupid bear, but especially that stealth section, man. Don't like this music.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Game obviously expects you to stop there. I mean, it's throwing you so many bones with all this coal, the wood, sticks, a free rabbit. But my stats are good, my supplies are good, so I'm gonna just keep going. I'm so tense right now because I am bracing myself for some sort of jump scare. What's this cave? That flare. It's the problem of remembering enough about the game to know that there's a bear that pops up several times throughout the story to try and eat your face, but not remembering exactly where you first meet the stupid. And there's our answer. Wait, what? Why am I getting credits? Oh, okay. That's why.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind. Hey.
Damn it. Not again. No. The lights.
Hey.
All
good. Easy. Take it easy.
What? Huh? Who are you?
Name's Mackenzie. I'm the one who saved you from the bear.
You kill it?
I don't think so. But I hit it. Maybe scared it away.
Not the way you shoot.
Glad your memory's coming back.
Shit. He got me good this time.
I think I'm finally gonna get a gun.
This time?
Yeah. Me and the old bear go back a ways. There's unfinished business between us.
I bandaged you up, but you're in bad shape. Is there anywhere to get medical help?
What? You mean like a hospital? Out here? Nah. Nothing like that.
I see you have a radio. Can we call for help?
No. Radio's been dead for the past few days. I can't raise any of the usual channels. I'm not sure why.
Well, you'll need some stronger meds to avoid infection. And for the pain.
You some kind of doctor?
No. But I've been around doctors enough to know you'll be in trouble soon. Unless you get some better help than I can give you.
Yeah. Right. Well... closest help is probably in Milton. Back the way you came.
There's nobody left to help you there. The town's pretty much deserted. There was a fire and...
Damn. The next
Everybody
town is
died.
days away. I'm wrecked. But if you leave now, you might be able to...
You won't last days like this. Must be another way.
There's someone who might help. But we can only reach them by radio.
So, we're back to where we started. There's got to be somewhere nearby that might have medical supplies or another radio we can use?
You might find some comms gear or parts in the old Carter Dam. It's probably ancient stuff, though. That place has been abandoned for years. We used to have a first aid room. Might still be some old meds there, too. Something strong enough to maybe numb this pain.
Hang in there. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Wait. Wait. The old bear. He's still out there. He'll be wanting to finish the job.
Okay.
Here. Take my rifle. You won't kill him, but you might scare him off again.
Right.
Watch out. The dam. Unstable.
There we go.
What?
Good.
What do you mean unstable? Damn it. He's passed out.
At least he's not dead.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
dam. Right here. Trapper's Homestead. Look out. Okay, well, it shouldn't take me too long to get to the dam. So I probably don't need any of this fire starting stuff with me. And set this snare out. Okay, that's a little better. That's cute.
That trapper's my key to getting out of here. He'd better not die on me.
Okay, so I'm down here. The game just hadn't cut off yet. Never mind. The dam is all the way up there. In that case, I might want to take some more food and water with me. And my bedroll. Yeah, all this hides and guts can stay in there. Okay, that's better. Let's go. Yeah, I need a firearm cleaning kit for that. At least now I have a decent weapon. Yeah, you might have fun with it, Magna. I could see you having fun with this. Because this is just a pure survival
This'll come in handy.
game. There's no base building at all. And the non-campaign mode just gives you full access to all of the maps, and it's basically just see how long you can survive without dying, and you have to keep moving because resources are limited. Each area will run out of resources eventually, so you have to keep moving. I heard crows. Maybe not. Oh, there are crows over there. What goodies are the crows signaling to me? Deer? Rabbit? Person? In any event, I should collect feathers. I don't remember when I get the recipe to make a bow and arrow, but I will eventually. Oh, it's a dead guy.
That'll come in handy.
67%. What's mine at? 68%. So basically no difference between that hatchet and my hatchet. Is there anything around here? Ah, there's a feather. No cash, no nothing, just a dead guy with a single bullet. He doesn't even have a gun. What did he need that bullet for? Yeah, and go up this way. Ooh, feathers. Nope, that's a stick. I'll probably explore up that way later. Ouch. Because climbing slopes is not always the smartest thing to do in this game. Go more this way. Oh look, a wrecked house. Let's check that out. Okay, so basically a campsite. Some walls for shelter and a stove. that I can use. Pit stop, if needed. Okay, almost to the train tracks, and then I can just follow the tracks for a bit. I feel, whoa. Okay, so I just loaded up all my ammo. Pretty much. Not this time.
I'll be hungry later.
That's a lot of meat. Anything else small that I can use or drop just to get rid of that stupid... No. No, no. No, wait. Those. Whatever. Oh yeah, there's ice fishing on this lake, I think.
Excellent. Too heavy. Something's gotta go.
Yeah, I'll put something down in a second, man.
could use this.
Whetstone! Hallelujah. Shutting down the fire. Okay. Not that I need to go fishing after. Finding that, killing that wolf and getting its hide and stuff. Okay, so the wolf quarter weighs a little over 4 kilograms. But I can only get 2 kilograms of meat off of it? How does that make sense? Whatever.
What have we here?
Oh, cool. That axe is in better condition than mine is, so. Boop.
That didn't work.
At least it doesn't use up anything besides the matches when you fail to start the fire.
Come on.
That's gonna take a while.
You're welcome.
Stay hydrated, folks. Hydration is important.
stuff will come in handy.
Oh, use it.
Could end up being useful.
Ooh. No, and another stove.
That'll come in handy. Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah. 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 The wind howling in the background when it gets windy in this game certainly does make things a bit eerie. There's an hour left on this stove. Just enough time left on that stove to cook that meat. I'll stash some stuff in here. Yeah, I'll stash the whetstone in here. restart that stuff. What I'm gonna do to cook all my wolf meat faster is I'm gonna use this stove too. It has 2 burners, so I can just slap both slabs of meat on there, and then boom, all my wolf meat will be nice and cooked.
That's done.
Okay, this extra lamp I found laying around is now out. It's fine. Oh fudge, I didn't add more fuel to that fire. I'm a dum-dum. I didn't actually add the extra fuel to this fire. So I just wasted a good
Come on.
chunk of in-game time. Oh well. There we go. There we go. Now I am well rested. Maybe I should have brought more than 3 fuel with me. Oh, I didn't notice that down there before. I don't think there's a thing of fuel down there. Ah, there it is. Okay, I have oats. And I have lime. And it won't let me actually make the fishing tackle. Make it make sense. I still say one of the most unrealistic things about this game is the fact that none of these sodas are frozen. Plenty of food for now. I'd rather not kill you wolfies if I didn't have to.
Is it food or?
He's not even sure if it counts as food. I'm trying to remember if I'm supposed to melt the hole or just keep checking the huts for one that's not frozen. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, I didn't reload.
Some first aid.
Wait, where's my... Oh, there's my... Whoops.
Damn, that's smarts. I'm gonna bleed out soon. Damn it.
Oh. That didn't exactly work out the way I wanted it to.
Turned out pretty well.
Oh, antiseptic for those. Whoops. I honestly can't remember if I'm supposed to try and defrost the hole or if one of these huts magically has a not frozen hole.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Considering it's still frozen despite the stove. Oh wow, look at all the deer. And the wolves are still over there, never mind. Guess I don't have to worry about the deer attacking me. I mean, just a... Why? Still white. stop.
Thank goodness.
Like, seriously, how are these sodas not frozen?
What have we here?
Those might be super useful. Ooh. Nope. Yeah, sewing kit on me. Yeah. Oh, hold on to them. But I still just have the infection risk. So if I manage to find some old man's beer antiseptic before the infection actually sets in, I might be okay. Oh look, there's H.L. Dang it.
This stuff will come in handy.
I gotta rock.
I think I can use this.
So if I repaired this sweater, it would be... Oh, except the windshield back here. Right now, I think actually my clothes are pretty decent. I have plenty of food and water. I can afford to sprint for a bit.
Could end up being useful.
Oh, cool. Sewing kit. You good? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, because even windshield, waterproofness, defense are all already up. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, supply cache. Oh, now it gives me the option to break the ice.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
But that didn't count enough to... Oh, I have to catch more than one fish, huh? It's a big fish.
I need to drop something.
That is a big fishy. I can just eat the raw fish. Not gonna lie, that's kind of awesome. Mm. Yeah, I can't see anything right here. Oh, joy. Here we go. Well, my bags are completely full. So, kind to stash some stuff back at the office and then keep going on my merry little way. Try to avoid the wolves completely this time. think I have to go to the lookout for a story beat later anyways, so for now, I'll just head to the dam. What? Nothing useful? There's seriously nothing useful here? I could have sworn there was something useful here before. Oh, there we go.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Wait. Suppose the players could come in handy. Anything else? Thought there was coal around here, but maybe I'm thinking of a different game. No, just rocks. Huh. Oh well. Oh, hello. I'm running out of flare bullets. That's a rock. Oh, there's the rest of the train. Oh,
This'll come in handy.
I should probably keep grabbing flares considering I'm almost out of flare bullets.
I could use this.
or anything over here to search, and the cache is way over there, so let's just keep going. I haven't seen any light gun around lately. Not that I've really been looking that hard. Probably should. Oh, excuse me.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do. Well, I'm almost to the dam. Oh, dang it. Did I forget to reload again? No, I'm just not allowed to shoot without aiming first.
Carter Dam. This place has seen better days. No, there's a tree bed that I was looking for. Oh, well. Excellent.
Excellent. Considering the absurd amount of metal around here, I wonder if this is where I find a
That'll
hacksaw.
come in
Oh, yes, I need those. Thank you. For the next time I screw up and get attacked by a wolf. What was that? Maybe I'm just hearing things. Oh, that's good. We know that some of you like to hang out in the dam during your breaks and off hours, but the whole facility is still a no-go. The place is falling apart and unsafe to enter, especially the lower dam. If you need another reason, our insurance won't kick in if you hurt yourself in there. You'll be on your own.
could end up being useful.
Excuse me. Okay, that's a lot of flares. I think I'm good on flares for a bit. I really don't like the sound of that. Oh, does the bear show up around here? Yep. Okay, real life, that fence ain't stopping that bear. I'm sorry, but that fence ain't stopping a bear that big.
Unfinished business with the bear, he said.
I mean, look at that. Look how flimsy this gate is. This is just flimsy
Die if I don't warm up.
chain link. There's no way that would stop a bear in real life. It's just, nah. Nah, just nah. Not an angry old grizzly bear that is determined to rip your face off. Or Kodak bear, or whatever type of big angry bear that is. I mean, it's not even electrified. If it was electrified, maybe the bear would think twice. Maybe. Depending how strong the voltage was. Okay, I don't think there's anything out here for me to get.
Hello? Anyone here? This place looks like it's been empty for a while.
remember if there's ever anything like in these crates after I break them down. Nope.
I think I can use this.
This one's actually got a decent amount of fuel left in it.
Seems like the quakes did some damage here. Must be what the old guy meant about unstable. Hope nobody needs this anymore.
This has got to be where I get the hacksaw.
Hope I can still eat this. Thank goodness.
So much soda. Oh, and now I'm overweight. Or overburdened because I've been just grabbing everything.
That'll come in handy. What the? Never know when I might need to defend myself.
Oh, there's a dead guy there. Bill, Jackson's seen some wolves around the area, and last week Emily said she thought she saw a bear skulking around the camp. I'm not convinced it isn't those Brer House thugs trying to scare us off, but just in case, keep this flare gun handy. It's the closest thing we have to a firearm. Okay. It's probably all this wood I have picked up. There we go. so many different directions I could go in.
I could use this.
Nope. It's done.
Looks like this thing isn't opening unless I can get the power working again. So that's a problem for later. I have to get those radio parts.
Well, the baby is calling me and it's getting late, so this is probably a good place to stop. Anyways, thank y'all for joining. And we will see you on either Sunday and Monday, I do believe, because Magna is taking over on Tuesday to play something. Okay, I need to go take care of my child. Sorry. Bye.